you been in audio?
Well, I started in 1990. I think I was way before the gray hair.
Yeah,
but, I think I was 21 years old.
Okay.
Right, and just loved this stuff. I mean, I was really passionate about it, and got into the business. And I remember interviewing as a young man.
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, would you be interested in commission?" And I said, "Well, yeah. I mean, if it's fair, I'm interested in commission."
Sure.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years? And I'm like, well, I mean, if you grow, I've been in management already, so maybe managing one of your stores. And he's like, well, where do you see yourself in about 10 years? And I said, well, in your chair. And he laughed. I mean, belly laughed. So he thought it was pretty funny that I had said 10 years and really didn't know the business.
Yeah.
But he took me under his wing and helped me, and it took
his...
me 11 years to own the company.
And who is it?
Audio Midwest,
Okay.
And Sandy Clemens was his name.
Okay.
Who started this company way back in 1979.
Wow.
And, yeah, so we were a 3-store chain for a period of time.
Okay.
And then we scaled it down to 2 to make it a little bit more manageable.
Yes.
So
yes.
we have a store in Stillwater, America, right?
Yeah.
And then in Edmond, Oklahoma. Yeah.
So this is inside of which store is this?
This is here in Stillwater.
Okay, the Stillwater.
Yep.
And obviously there's a couple of KICKER woofers in here, but now this, you and I talked about this for just a minute. What is this
That's
beautiful
a blast
thing?
from the past, man. Years and years ago, a company made these out of Wichita, right? Wichita, Kansas. And man, I always wanted one. And I tried like hell to get my boss to invest in it. It was $42,000. And he's just like, no way.
No way.
No way. And a company went out of business, and they had 3 of them. And I ended up buying all 3 for a song and a dance, and we put it in the store.
Yeah.
And it's a topic of conversation.
Oh,
as soon as somebody comes in, they go, what's that? And I said, well, it's a spaceship. Don't you have one?
Don't you have one? Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a great
we
demo.
do demos in it, and everybody kind of gets the premise of audio.
So what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so, here in Stillwater, we just do a ton of KICKER. I mean, it's just that everybody knows it's here. It's, everybody
team.
knows somebody that works at KICKER
Yes.
and stuff like that.
Sorry.
So, I mean, we do tremendous volume of vehicles that just go out the door, and, it's an amp and a sub, an amp and a pair of subs, couple amps and subs, and we just put it in as fast as we can go. So, yeah.
Well, what I like about this picture is that this is a normal person's system.
Exactly.
This is anybody that wants a great system, but they don't want something like what we saw with Overkill Customs.
Yep.
They're not looking for that level or audio experience. They're not looking for that like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just spent $25,000 on a $10,000 car. So you can get a great sounding system that fits a normal car.
Sure.
And a budget.
Yep.
So.
And this is an average Joe. This would be a guy that comes in the door, an affordable system that is bulletproof, sounds great, and they're happy.
Yes. Yes.
So, and like you said, it's a woofer a minute at Audio Midwest, and if you're doing solo barracks or square or round, we're throwing them in as fast as we can go. So.
Oh, that's great. I love to see clean connections. It's, I mean, we've all been in the industry long enough to see a lot of do-it-yourselfers.
Yep.
And I was that guy too. I mean, I didn't fuse my first EQ booster.
Yeah.
And, it caught on fire.
Sure. You learned the hard way.
Yes. And I burned my hand unwiring it.
Yeah.
So, is this a Mazda?
It's the trunk of, I'm not sure on that one there. But I think it was an athlete here in town. We have Stillwater. We have Oklahoma State athletics here, and we get a lot of those athletes that come in, and they're just wanting to make their cars bang. So we
send a lot of those guys over there.
Yeah. And this is our demo vehicle that we use and take to different places. This vehicle was built to go to Saudi Arabia for a SEMA show that was there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it was put in a container and sent overseas. We had 1 week to build it, right?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, so it got Q series fronts, Q series rears. It's got 2 Q series amplifiers behind the seat that all glow, and got the plexi and all that fun stuff. So, and
Chicaners?
Yeah, Chicane 23. It's just a racer that races in the Optima Racing Challenge.
Oh,
right?
nice.
My business partner is a partner with him, and he builds incredible cars, performance-wise.
Yeah.
So, yeah.